What is up, guys? It is Captain Justice here, and today I am bringing you a very special video about Beware the Batman. This is the second episode of the show that premiered last week, and I'm excited to review it. If you haven't seen my review of the last episode, check it out on my channel. And so, as you guys don't know, well, you guys should, sorry, that was worded wrong. If you guys don't already know, which you probably do, Comic-Con is going on right now, so there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to be telling you. But I'm going to be telling you videos, as soon as Comic-Con ends, I'm going to do like a video on all the Marvel news, all the DC news, and yeah. Anyway, back to this video. So, this definitely lives up to the first episode, which I liked a lot, and now, I think it was a very good episode. It had a new villain, Magpie. Magpie was a new female villain, which is nice to see. I like seeing female villains in general. And then we have a new Batman villain. Now, at first, I was a little skeptical. I wasn't sure if I would like the character or not. Because as soon as they started showing her, I could totally see, like, oh, she's crazy. She's definitely a unique villain. But then she got to there was a fight scene where she used claws, and then she kind of started, like, flirting with Batman a little bit and fighting on the roofs, and I was like, shoot, that's just like Catwoman. So that worried me a bit, but towards the end of the episode, she turns out to be completely different than Catwoman and proves as her own villain, which, I mean, that was okay. I believe she was a thief. She liked shiny stuff, so that was one thing that she had that drove me nuts for a little while in the episode, but she, like I said, she proved worthy. And I like this episode for a few reasons. And I think I love how she holds her own against Batman in hand-to-hand combat. I think that's cool, because there aren't that many people that can do it. She's not like as good as Deathstroke is against him or someone like that, or Bane or whatever, but she definitely does hold her own. Here's one thing that bothers me, though. After she knocks him out, that's not the part that bothers me. The part that bothers me is she takes his utility belt off of him, which, if you haven't seen any media or anything, basically when they remove the belt, it shocks them and knocks them unconscious. I didn't like that. But there was some character development for characters like, I'm not sure what her name is, but the girl's going to be Katana. Alfred, like I hoped, is like starting to become less of a bodyguard, and she's more of the bodyguard now. Except this level was more focused on the villain, and I liked it. It definitely was good. Now, you're probably wondering, why is there a picture of Batgirl here? Well, I'm going to be telling you. That's because Commissioner Gordon had a pretty good part, or actually he was Lieutenant Gordon, because it was like early adventures of Batman, but Barbara Gordon was in the episode and was voiced by Tara Strong. Sound familiar? Oh, let me tell you, voice of Harley Quinn, also the voice of Batgirl in Batman the Animated Series. So, will she become Batgirl? Will she stay as Barbara Gordon? She's pretty young in this show, but not like extremely young. Like, she could probably still become Batgirl. So, hopefully they'll put her in. Hopefully what I'm hoping for is later in the show they actually do bring in like more classic villains. If not, at least in a second season if they do it. But first and foremost, a third season of Young Justice. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments below. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more Beware the Batman, Marvel Comics stuff, DC Comics stuff, and TMNT. Until next time, see ya.